Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your favorite agent KayC, and we're back with another reaction video. Let's hop right into the video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to You Are Not Where You Think You Are. It is number 9 on trending. It has 1 million views. It came out a few days ago. I don't know. I was legit, trying to find videos to react to, and this popped up in the trending. And I don't know, it kind of looked interesting, man. It kind of looks like one of those like trippy videos. And I mean, it's not bad. It's like 10 minutes long, which is not too bad. But I was like, shoot, let's just check it out. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect. Never reacted to a video from these guys before. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. The title says You Are Not Where You Think You Are. So like, what does that mean? I don't know. I'm curious. I just want to check it out. Just a different type of video to react to, a different type of content. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hop right into it, bruh. What we got here?
Look around you. Where are you? Where is this place you're occupying? Somewhere in a room, maybe in a city, on a continent, on a planet orbiting a star in a galaxy among billions. But where is all of that? While this may feel like a daft question, it turns out that the concept of an absolute position is something humans made up. In a nutshell, the universe is a big bag of space that has things in it. If someone removed all these things, the stars and planets and black holes and dust, there would just be empty space left. In empty space, the concept of having a position loses all meaning. Empty space is uniform, the same everywhere. The space we occupy is not like a stage under our feet. We can't mark specific points or staple something to space-time as an anchor.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't, I hope there's not too many like facts and big words and stuff that they're saying, because I'm not gonna be able to follow, bro. Like, what? To be honest though, stuff like this kind of interests me, like the whole galaxy and like all like the universe and just everything, bro. I don't know, it's kind of interesting.
There is no position. We are really ever only at a position in relation to something else. Which also means that things we take for granted, like up and down, are actually relative too.
What?
Okay, let's fill the universe up with things again and try to find out where you are right now,
We're
relative
Earth.
to everything else.
Milky Way. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay, let's just watch it.
Let's start this video at a familiar place and then get increasingly weird. From your perspective, the world is seemingly flat and you can move in 3 dimensions. It's what physicists call a frame of reference, the perspective you have of the universe and how you see things moving around you, where your up and down is. Your frame of reference is correct for you, but not for the rest of the universe. Around 5 kilometers from you, where the horizon begins, the ground noticeably curves away from you. If you could see through the ground, you'd see people from below or sideways. But they don't fall down off the planet because gravity doesn't actually pull them down. Down is an illusion of your reference frame. To Earth's reference frame, gravity just pulls in. But for humans there is an up and down because within our frame of reference that just makes sense.
What the fuck are you watching, bro? I don't know if this is an L video. I don't know if you guys are bored or... What is this? Am I really gonna upload this? Am I gonna react to this whole thing?
Also why we think that the planet itself has an up and down, north and south, and we made our maps accordingly. But an observer looking at the solar system might disagree. Our maps make sense to us because we're used to them, not because they are correct.
Hey! Oh my god, is this a reference to that one movie, The Little Prince? I think it's called The Little Prince. Oh no, my god, that has to be, right? Oh! Hey, if you guys know, I watched this a while ago with a friend, and it legit was like my favorite movie that I watched with her. Like, it was so amazing. I absolutely love this movie. Legit so good. I love it. I'm pretty sure this is a reference. And also, there's a lot of flat earthers, people, that believe the earth is flat, that, they're probably going to say a lot of things about this video.
Okay, so this is step 1. Your position on what feels like a flat surface but is actually a sphere. But this sphere is always moving, never staying in one position. Earth is orbiting a star, the Sun, at the center of the solar system. While we usually imagine this as pretty orderly, someone looking at us from the outside would see something pretty messy. To see this more clearly, we'll exaggerate all these movements.
Bro, this is the type of video that you fucking watch in school, bro. A fucking science class, man. Hell no. I'm already so deep in, though. Like, am I really gonna, like, guys, you know, I don't know, you know, like, how many people are watching this. I don't know if you guys are bored. I don't know if you guys are thinking, like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm so sorry. Unless maybe some people aren't actually enjoying this video and reaction. I don't know. Bro, man, I'm getting school vibes, bro. Like, back, like, when I was in freaking high school, and we had science class or whatever, and then we'd play, the teacher would play a video, and then we either had to take notes or, like, write stuff down, or, like, just, I don't know, bro. Like, just what I'm getting about this, bro. Like, what is this shit?
To scale. First of all, our orbit really is an ellipse, so we spend half the year sinking a little bit closer to the sun, speeding up, and half the year rising up a bit and slowing down. And the ellipse itself changes its shape every 100,000 years too.
I don't care!
And in another cycle of 112,000 years, the ellipse itself is drifting, which at least creates a beautiful shape. In the end, we get an orbital path that looks like a wobbly circle with wavy edges. And it gets worse as the moon now starts to mess things up too. As the moon is a pretty massive thing, it pulls on Earth. Both objects orbit their common center of gravity that lies around 4,700 kilometers off to the side of Earth's core. In practice, this means that as the moon orbits Earth, it's jerking Earth around a bit, enough to make it jiggle. Okay, so you're standing on the surface of a rotating planet that is jiggling around the sun in an elliptical orbit that changes a bit every year. But who's to say the Earth is right? From the perspective of the sun, the plane of the solar system is arbitrary. It's defined as the plane the Earth orbits in because that is convenient for us. In reality, the other planets are just a little bit inclined with respect to our plane. From their point of view, we're the ones with a slightly bent orbit. But this isn't it, far from it. The solar system as a whole is orbiting the center of the Milky Way galaxy. If we look at the Milky Way, we can clearly make out a galactic plane in which the solar system orbits the center every 230 million years.
I don't know, man.
But of course, it's not that simple. First of all, the plane of the solar system is not aligned with the plane of the galaxy. Nothing really is. Just like the planets in the solar system orbit the sun on their own planes, so do all the stars orbiting the galactic center. The solar system as a whole is tilted about 60 degrees towards the galactic plane, speeding through space at almost 1,000,000 kilometers per hour. Someone in the center of the galaxy would see the orbits of the planets moving through space in a helix shape, which you can imagine as a corkscrew motion on the tilted plane of the solar system relative to the plane of the galaxy. This orientation in space means that sometimes the planets are sort of in front of the sun as it orbits around the galactic core. Let's just look at this for a moment. There is a strange and eerie beauty about how our planets and the sun move through space. Do you feel a bit dizzy? It gets worse. This is still not the whole story, because the mass of the galactic disk is constantly pulling on the solar system too. Like a drunk dolphin, we're diving down and shooting up hundreds of light years through the galactic plane 10 times every orbit along arcs thousands of light years long. We haven't mapped this motion out completely, as it takes the solar system tens of millions of years to go up and back once, and well, humanity is not that old.
Damn.
Let's look at your relative position again. On a planet tilted towards the sun, jiggled around by the moon, in a solar system tilted towards the galactic plane, moving forward in a helical shape, diving up and down through the plane. But where is up in a galaxy? At this point, the frame of reference becomes a bit arbitrary and pointless because of the nature of the universe at this scale. The Milky Way is part of a galaxy group that appears to be part of greater structures like the Laniakea supercluster, which itself is part of the gigantic Pisces-Cetus supercluster complex, and finally a galactic filament that spans hundreds of millions of light years in all directions and orientations. Someone looking right at us from that far away will only see the end of greatness. All stuff appears homogeneous, the same everywhere. Just like with empty space, when everything looks the same, who's to say anyone's view is better than anyone else's? We've reached the end of our little exercise in cosmic humility. Let's make the journey backwards again, from the indescribably large...
Hey, I've never been high before, but like imagine watching this video while you're high, bro. Yeah, you'd go down a fucking trippy, like, oh bro, what the... Oh god.
To the really large, to our galactic home, to our galaxy, to the solar system diving up and down through the Milky Way, to the
Oh,
jiggle of
yeah, like
existence,
10 times,
and
bro.
finally, back to you right now, watching this video.
What?
If this is all a bit much, don't feel bad. The scale of the universe is brain-crushing, and trying to keep track of how everything is oriented or decide where the best up and down is hard. But it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't change where you are. You're already in the best spot you possibly could be.
Yep.
Right here, right now.
Yep.
For all you care, nothing can stop you from being right at the center of your own little universe.
Oh God. Now we talking.
Perspective really is everything. That's true for the universe we all inhabit, but even more so within your personal universe. The way your life will unfold also depends on what you consider possible. Take us at kcgocrazyy. Our passion is to spark curiosity for science and make videos for free. But this is not a great business model, so we began to create our own lines of science posters, calendars and fun kcgocrazyy merch, pieces of kcgocrazyy that you can take home and touch. And we're doing this with Shopify, who are also so
Get
kind
your
as to
bread,
sponsor this
bro.
video,
Get your
which delighted us
bread.
because we've been using
Of
their
course,
platform
you
for
found a
years
way to
now.
freaking sneak in.
Shopify is an e-commerce platform that all your handmade
Dude,
ceramic
ain't no way you
mugs
did it for the last 2 minutes.
go to. It itself was a creative outlet. Whether your idea is still here,
Nah, y'all fucked for that, bro. They did that for the last 2 minutes, man. Why can't I watch this video? Are there lost alien civilizations in our past? That one seems interesting. Unless it's gonna be another stupid, boring freaking fact. I don't even know, bro. You know what? Guys, I am super tired now. I'm legit dead tired. I kind of want to take a nap, bro. So, you know, I'm tired, bro. I'm out of it, bro. That video about to put me to sleep, bro. So, you know, hey, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, check us out below. If you guys have any other videos you want me to react to, put it in the comment below. And I'll tell you guys in the video.